So be careful. This new sex partner could be bad news. Okay? Somebody likes to be in control. Maybe you like to be in control, but there's some new opportunities that's coming towards you that's going to require you to release it. Somebody could be telling you that you ruin people. You could be all up in your head at this point in time. Also, make sure just because you find some type of bad news, you get some type of bad news, you feel disconnected from someone, that you don't go find a new sex partner. Okay? You need to have an open mind about how to find a solution. You're holding on to someone's energy. Maybe you need to clarify something, and or somebody's going to ask for clarity. If someone does ask for clarity, this is going to be the trigger, and or you're the notification that some bad news is coming. Okay? Somebody's not getting the message, and or was falsely accused of something. And now there's going to be some type of clarity to the situation. This is going to cause some type of disorganization either between you or someone else. Some type of advice from a fatherly figure is either needed and or will be given. Congratulations if you own the business. Your business phone will be ringing more. It seems like you're going to be cleaning up something or helping someone clean. You are making good decisions even if you're not giving yourself credit. Okay? But there is a situation that there's just no ands, ifs, buts, or abouts. No way around it. You just got to go through it. You may enjoy it being you and your kiddos this weekend, but you may know that you're also in a huge debt. And it's nobody that you feel like you can communicate to, but there is a mutual friend that will talk you through something. There could also be a movie date that's coming up. Make sure you have a Mamba mentality when it comes to something. You also may have to accept accountability in order to have some type of success. What's the storyline for Virgo? All right, there's a father figure, a business owner, a fire sign, someone who feels like they're uncertain of the sacrifice that's about to be made. They could feel like they are trying to procrastinate, having to pay some type of support or share something. Maybe they feel like you were being naive with how you were doing something and or being supportive. Okay, they feel like there's some type of dysfunction here. There's some type of instability when it comes to your family and or the person that you have a family with. Maybe they feel like this person is doing things out of spite. They're dishonest, or they've been some cheating, or there's just a narrative that's been set. Okay, so calm your temper because some truth is about to come out. Taurus, you could receive some type of clarity after an argument, and everybody's going to know that you deserve an apology. There's some type of verbal abuse or some type of finger pointing, calling out names, or whatever the case may be. Screw exactly what they say. Move on. It's okay for you to start over. It's okay for you to pivot. You don't need anybody's approval to do so. It seems like you do have guidance on whatever you're doing. You do give good guidance. Continue to do so. You may notice that your hands are dry, your body's dry, or like there's some type of dry skin above your eyebrows, or just something like that. Something's flaky or dry. You also could be pregnant with a boy. Congratulations. If you're a masculine, you could be the father of someone who's pregnant and they're having a boy. Something about photography, green screen, being on camera, content creation, something like that could be important. You're going to have a good talk with a friend if you do something like that. If you had a time frame question, the answer is fall season. You also have the answer of no if you had an immediate question. You could be receiving a loan, or somebody's going to give you something for your behalf, or something that's going to help you. Someone could be secretly bisexual. That's why the answer is no. You may have to design something, or something about design school, or maybe you like to design your home or design your apartment. Something like that could be important. You or someone around you received multiple signs not to do something. This could definitely be an air or a fire sign, but they aren't calculated enough to do something against you. So don't even worry about it. Whatever they say or try to do is not really going to matter anything towards you. When it comes to your finances, your legacy, your home, your stability, it seems like you're going to have some type of progress. It's like all of a sudden there's some type of breakthrough or a bright idea. You like exactly what to do to get you there. What's the storyline for Taurus? It's all about you being focused, having the willpower to continue to move forward. Somebody could be walking dogs, or you're walking with someone, you're just outside and you see someone else walking multiple dogs. Somehow it catches your attention. But just focus on the things that you want to integrate into your lives, the things that you want to focus on, the people that you feel like have a common goal. Focus on those, because there are some type of crossroads, but I feel like if you give energy towards it, it's just going to feed into some type of illusion or some type of anxiety or projection that someone else is trying to give onto you. So allow yourself to be a free spirit, a risk taker. Allow yourself to welcome unwelcome change. Welcome unwelcome change. And then see how you kind of take charge and find your way through it. Because there is a way. All right, Capricorn, somebody may not be getting the point. It's like you're trying to get some space, some time to yourself, or it's like, oh, I just don't want to be bothered. If you had a question or the time frame, the answer is around wintertime. Sometimes it's just a practice run for now, or you need to get up and get started so that way by the wintertime it'll take off, especially if this is related to your finances. Something is beyond your control. It just is what it is. So if somebody is expecting you to change something, I don't think you have the authority to do so. And maybe because you won't do something, or honestly because you can't, this is going to lead to some type of confrontation. But just to remain honorable, allow it to just play out the way it is. You could be considering an online course, taking an online course, or something like that could be important. Somebody taught you how to spot BS quickly. So when it comes to this confrontation, I don't think you're going to play too much energy into it. Okay, give them their things and then block them. So if you owe somebody money or if somebody said that you have their stuff, allow that to be that and keep moving on. Okay, you could be laughing at someone internally. A Cancer could be important. They could be coming back towards you. You do have some type of blessings coming in, or this could be happening by Cancer season. Again, there's some type of old drama that's popping up. Somebody still won't play nice, even as friends. Okay, so don't allow yourself to compromise too much to where the point you're going to be struggling and or settling. There's a busy work week ahead, so enjoy this and or stay in control of it. Let's see. What's the storyline for Capricorn? You could be healing. You could be trying to move on to calmer waters. You could literally be moving and or thinking about moving. It's like, okay, well, I don't want to be stuck here. I've grown up from this city, this area, this state. I don't want to be, stuck to the past. But, you want to do something a smart way. You also could be moving away from someone of your past. You have some type of logical decision or you're making some type of logical call. And this is going to help you manifest in or persist with some type of knowledge that you have for yourself. There also could be an air sign and a fire sign dynamic. Maybe they work together or they have the same type of beliefs. If so, somehow, some way that they're connected, they're both going to be left out in the cold. Okay, so continue to move on. If somebody tries to come at you and I guess have you balance in or prioritize them and or your resources for them, continuously focus on yourself. You already have the vision. There also could be a fire or a water sign masculine around you. I think you're going to end up choosing the fire sign. This fire sign somehow could be connected to an earth sign feminine. It's going to take a lot of control. Okay. So maybe you are already with this person. If you are with this person, it's going to take a lot of effort and control for you to feel good in the situation because they could be cheating. They could be being selfish right now. Even if they have the finances or they're helping you indulge in something, be careful because they could be returning back to other choices whenever they feel unhappy, whenever they feel like something isn't progressing. So it's not it. This fire sign isn't it. What's with the water sign? The water sign, I don't think they're it either, especially not the one that you're currently connected to. Okay, they could have a partner that they feel like that they were dealing with, and this person is spiteful and they have to walk away. So they're feeling shattered right now. They're disappointed in their situation. They could be sending you a message and or kind of figuring if you're still an option for them. You need to go ahead and end this as well. Allow them to face their own trouble, their own heartbreak, and you'll see your good luck on the end of it.